Hello, and how is everyone doing today? I hope you're all doing better and better all the time, and that we're soon approaching and getting back to normal. Books save us, don't they? I know they have helped save me through these times. Maybe they help us escape to another world, find comfort, find recipes. Today's topic is going to be It's All a Mystery, Great Mystery Series. Did you know that the most popular type of library book that is circulated is mystery? Why is that, do you think? I think a lot of it has to do with people enjoy figuring out a puzzle or a question. Also, I have found many mystery books are great character studies. Both the topic and the heroes or villains in the book. I think that's some of the appeal. And did you know that there is an award that comes out yearly? It's like the Oscars for mysteries. It's called the Edgar Awards. Now, why do you think that is? Well, one of the founding writers of mystery books is our friend Edgar Allan Poe. Sometime, if you want, you should look on internet and you can read about the awards, and both for novels and movies that come out yearly. You'll like looking at what the Edgar Award looks like. It's quite a take on Edgar Allan. Here at the library, too, in case any of you are budding authors, we have several books here on how to write mysteries. Now, write mysteries. So many people lately are interested in self-publishing. Come to us first for some clues. Also, related to this is if you like stories set in Connecticut, ghost stories and legends. We have many of those here too, and they're pretty spooky. I'm seeing right on the back cover the beautiful lighthouse that is right off Ocean Beach. I wonder what that's all about. Now, there's so many great characters in mystery books. Do you have a favorite? I bet a lot of people would say Sherlock Holmes. Or a lot of other people might say Mrs. Polifax, the series by Dorothy Gilman. Do you have a favorite character? Do you remember even the TV characters? Columbo. My parents, you couldn't call them or talk to them when that movie was on. How about Perry Mason? Some of us that are of the antique stage remember watching Perry Mason when we were little kids. I think our TV screen was a circle at that time. Do you remember the game Clue? Oh, I think it's probably still popular. Who killed the butler in the dining room? Was it with a hammer or a pistol? Isn't it interesting too? A lot of young people start their reading career with mysteries. How many young people started loving books by reading the Hardy Boys? How about Nancy Drew? Nowadays, a more popular type of book might be the Magic Treehouse books. So popular with the young people. So there's always been such an interest in mystery books. I brought a sample of some. Again, it's an embarrassment of riches. I'll talk about a few of them. And we're going to prepare a list and leave it at the adult reference desk. It'll be a printout if you want to come in and get some authors that we talk about today. It's just endless. Any topic you want to learn about, there is probably a mystery series to go along with it. One of my sisters would love this one. It's a Bay Tanner mystery series. Covenant Hall is this one by Catherine Wall. The reason they love it is it takes place in Hilton Head, where they go every winter. Lucky them. People love Nora Roberts. She's one of the most popular writers and prolific. She writes mystery series under the pseudonym J.D. Robb. We have many, many of hers. Something that interests me a lot about mystery writers, so many of them are under pseudonyms. This one's very interesting. Judith Michael, very popular duo, actually. And if you read in the back, it's a husband and wife team. Her name is Judith, his is Michael. Again, lots of pseudonyms. I like the covers sometimes. How about this? It's Sheriff Dan Rhodes mystery series. It takes place in Texas. Bill Kreider. We have many of those. A Romantic Way to Die. Well, what could that be about? This looks like the Fabio, the romance character. Unfortunately, this one's having a tough time with some gunshot wounds, okay? If you're interested in Egyptian history, you can't go wrong with Elizabeth Peters and her series with the heroine character, Victoria Peabody. Wonderful, wonderful series. I've always been very interested in Native American history. Tony Hillerman, we have several of his book series. It takes place on the Navajo reservation, and it's such a wonderful way to learn about their culture and history. And he has such compassion for humans. That's another thing that I've noticed about great mystery series. Great understanding of humans and wonderful sympathy for them also. How easy it is to get in trouble with issues of jealousy and rage and resentment. One of our former librarians who we love so much, Lou and Marie, they would wait for books to come out by Lois Penny. Her books are the Inspector Gamache series that take place in Canada, in a wonderful fictionalized town that we would all love to live in. Another series with great compassion, actually two, Jacqueline Winspear, a nurse during World War I. Wonderful book, wonderful way to learn history. This series is marvelous. The #1 ladies detective agency. It takes place in a small town in Africa. The heroine is someone we would all love to call friend. What a wonderful series. What a wonderful way to see another side of Africa. I have so many more I could go through, but again, we will leave a list. Our history book group read this one, Blind Justice by Bruce Alexander. Real character, Sir John Fielding was in charge of crime investigation in early London, and he was indeed blind. What a wonderful book. Another wonderful series we read there, it was a mystery series starring Ben Franklin when he was the representative in London. I have a new appreciation of Ben Franklin because of that series. I had one final question for you. Who do you think the most popular mystery writer is of all time, and the most popular of her books? That's a little clue. Is there anybody better than Miss Agatha Christie? No, there isn't. And the most popular mystery book ever written is hers, called And Then There Were None. One of my favorites, though, they made it into a movie. The current movie version of Murder on the Orient Express. I thought it was one of the most touching, emotional, wonderful, compassionate movies about grief. So I hope you enjoyed today, and I hope you start looking around for the next whodunit that you would like. I'll see you the next time.